Hey everyone, and welcome to my first impressions on iOS 7, well, the beta for iOS 7. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to go through a few of the new features on this operating system. So first of all, we've of course got the control center, which you can pull up from your lock screen. Gives you quick and easy access to all your basic controls that you'll need pretty much every day. So your AirPlay music player, brightness for your phone, Wi-Fi settings, lock, unlock, all the good stuff. And if we slide this down, we also have access to the notification center through iOS 7 as well, without having to unlock the device, which is really nice. I don't know if you can also see that the Signal UI, the Signal design has changed on the top left-hand side of the device. And well, the battery drain at the moment is being pretty bad, but that's probably because my phone is fairly damaged. It's an old 4S that's been overcharged quite a few times. So yeah, as you can see, the lock screen is now completely different as well. So you slide to the left and you're brought to your unlock code, which I'm now going to put in. Here we go. I don't know if you saw the animation, but all the apps just fly onto the screen. It's really nice. It's a cool little animation, and I don't know if you can see this, but essentially when you turn the device around and you rotate it, it looks like the apps are actually hovering over the background. It's a really cool little effect. It looks really nice. So I'm just going to open a few applications just so I can demonstrate the next thing, which would be the new multitasking and Netflix as well. So now if we double tap the home button, we're brought to the applications. We can see they're all running pretty much in the background. Now to close the applications, now on iOS 7, simple as sliding up and the app's gone. It's nice, simple and intuitive. iOS 7 is also really quick now as well. With iOS 6, even though it's a final version, my phone was a bit slow. It is a bit RAM intensive and CPU intensive at the moment on the early beta stages. But as you can see, the icons have also had a nice fresh redesign. It looks really cool. I do really like the new icon designs. I love the new interface cues. It just looks brilliant, in my opinion at least. Then of course a few new features you've got in Photos, which would be just here. So we can view our photos as collections and through the years. So that's how you can easily manage your photos. It shows you where the photos were taken, so London, Loughborough, many more locations, Sheffield, Derby. It logs all your photos from all around. It's really nice. It's a great way to view your photos. And then of course we've got the new camera. So you've got a few new settings on this. So swipe through your settings. It's pretty much swipe to the left or right, that brings you into the different modes. So video, photo, square and panorama.
It's 3 o'clock.
Thank you, Mac. And then of course you can activate HDR. Now with a simple tap of a button on the screen, there's no second menu to pop up to bring you onto HDR mode. Okay, so as you can also see here, Apple has finally refreshed Game Center, so there's none of that horrible virtual leather around any of the applications anymore. It's a nice, vibrant, colourful experience. It looks great. It tells you all your information right up on the screen without, well, any horrible little bits. You've got some nice animations on here as well. So switching between your friends, and obviously the home screen brings up a few animations. Then if we go back to the main operating system, all flies back onto the screen as you've seen with the last generation of iOS. But other than that, those are the main changes that people are going to notice. The other changes that are in the operating system are mainly security. Well, the biggest one for me is security. And essentially now, if your iOS device gets stolen, there's a remote lock. So essentially when your device is reset onto restore, you need to put in your Apple ID, because the phone is now registered to your Apple ID. So if it is stolen, they can't get into the device, which I think is brilliant. So there's no resale value to the phones. However, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out with regards to second-hand iPhones. That's the only thing I'm thinking about, but I guess that can be taken off by the user. But anyway, that's just about that. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Leave me your thoughts and opinions on iOS 7. What do you like? What do you think of it? Do you like the new applications? What do you think Apple could have done better with it? And what do you hope to see in future applications of iOS 7? Because it is, to me, it's everything that I've been waiting for from iOS. It's nice, it's fresh, it's a nice look, it's colourful, it just pops in every way. The only downside to it for me at the moment is the slightly poor battery performance, but then again that's down to my iPhone because it is very badly damaged. As I stated before, one of the rays being that there is pretty much nothing left of the remnants of the back. And the battery is also fairly damaged as well due to overcharging. But anyway, any questions regarding iOS 7, leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them as soon as I can. Hopefully we'll see a beta 2 of iOS 7 which will smooth out a few of the minor issues. And yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I shall see you all in the next video, which will hopefully be an unboxing and then a review of the Sony Tablet Z, which is a very interesting product, completely waterproof tablet with a very nice design. Anyway, thanks for watching and I shall see you all in the next video.